Good morning. It's March 31st, 2020, and here's some information for today and for the rest of this week. This is the week of March 30th to April 3rd. Yesterday I came to you for a few minutes. I'm coming to for you for a few minutes today. And just to let you know what's going on, tomorrow we have a Zoom meeting at 10 a.m., and I'll post that Zoom meeting link in the classroom. I'll do that, either tonight or tomorrow morning, well before 10 a.m. so you can get on. I strongly encourage many of you to come. Uh, it's not required. You don't have to come, but I think you should come. In terms of things that we're doing that I'd like to have done yesterday/today, the form in the classroom, the Google form that identifies that you're hearing me, the distance learning contact form. I need everyone in both 5th period and 7th period to fill that out by the end of today, because I need to know that you're getting these messages and that you're with me, and that as we're moving forward, I have contact with everyone. It's a form of attendance. So please make sure you take care of that today. And what you're looking at is a screen with all of these things we talked about yesterday. This morning, I've also linked this, and this is a much more extensive review. Well, maybe I've linked it. There we go. Much more extensive review schedule for the next 4 weeks. So I'll hold Zoom meetings, and that's what it says in the red. So let's take a look at all the stuff we need to do before we have our spring break, which starts on April 9th. So this is basically, Wednesday was when we're really going to start instruction tomorrow, to the 8th of April. So it's optional at this point that you watch one of those classroom videos. AP Classroom and the AP College Board program has been putting out those review videos for a while. You should watch some of them. Once we start on Wednesday, and now I'm at number 1, you're going to have to watch at least one and use this online review sheet to note that you have watched one, and then you will submit that in the classroom. That'll be listed as an assignment. It's a 3rd quarter homework grade. We're wrapping up 3rd quarter in the next 2 weeks. That's one of the final grades. Number 2, you're going to take an online quiz. That'll be a review quiz for Unit 1 and 2. That'll be available in the classroom. That will also count as a 3rd quarter homework grade. It's a really good refresher on Unit 1 and 2 content, and I'll probably screencast answers to it at some point early next week. And then finally, number 3, as you can see here, you're going to complete 2 short answers, one from Unit 1 and one from Unit 2, and you're going to have to do that by Wednesday, April 8th. Both of those grades will count as all task grades. So if you're concerned about grades, right, your grades are where they are now. That's how they are. We're going to add 4 grades, 2 homework grades, the first 2 things, and then 2 short answers. We're kind of anticipating that the AP exam is going to be short answers. I would say that I watched a couple of the review videos, and some of the review videos, especially I think yesterday's on economics, was really good going into content and then dealing with the skills of the class, like contextualization or sourcing of documents. You should really watch those to kind of see how they're dealing with skills and content, because we all kind of think, all the teachers think, that that's how they're going to be testing you on the exam. There is other information here, and the rest of the schedule goes on for, past the end of the 3rd quarter, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff to do as we review Unit 3, Unit 4, and I'm just kind of scrolling through quickly, and maybe even assuming we'll be past the 24th, 5 and 6. And then finally, the last unit, Unit 7, and we will kind of follow the same format where we'll be looking at AP review videos from the College Board. We will be taking online review quizzes that we'll be putting together and probably putting out in Google Forms to you, and then we'll be writing short answers. So we'll do that over and over and over again for each unit as a form of review. And of course, I'll be coming to you in the mornings, screencasting information to you. And I don't know if I'll do that every day, but maybe, it seems like a good idea. I like it. So maybe I will send a message out every day. That would be a good thing for me, because then I would have a schedule and you could have a schedule. You wake up and watch it in the morning. Our Zoom meeting is tomorrow. Okay? It's going to be at 10 a.m. for AP US. And if you have questions, I'll answer whatever questions I can at that point. I assume you'll have some. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.